I completely forgot what the question was. Sorry. We can start over again. Need a clap? Yes, please. How has sport helped me overcome obstacles in my life? Trying over and over and over again, and then figuring it out eventually that I can succeed. You know, the thing about playing cricket and bowling is that I get 6 balls in an over. To try and get somebody out, I've got to just keep trying. I can get hit for a boundary my first 5 balls in a row, but I can get a wicket in the 6th. You know, it just means that you're just never out of the competition. You got to keep trying. You know, you can never give up. And I think taking that into my life, I've realized the same thing. You know, you can't stop. You can't just give up. You just got to keep going. I was playing cricket and I skateboarded a lot, and I found that I fell a lot of the times, but I just had to pick myself up, and eventually I could, land that trick. And the crazy thing about skateboarding was that nothing was more scary in cricket than there were things that were scary in skateboarding. When I looked at a 10-stair handrail in skateboarding, I knew that if I fell, there's a chance that I was going to go to hospital. But when I was playing cricket, I could fail and I wasn't going to die. I wasn't going to get hurt in any kind of physical way. So it wasn't that scary. But through skateboarding and falling so many times and then picking myself up and eventually being able to land that trick, I felt that I was kind of made a little bit more tough when it came to cricket. I could fail a lot more and I was able to eventually succeed. I think the best advice somebody can give somebody that's starting out is to hang out with people that are good at what they do. You know, that's the best thing. You know, I walked into the South African cricket team and I was around guys like Jock Callis, Graham Smith, Sean Pollock, Mark Boucher. These guys were just legends, and I was just like, cool, I'm just going to spend as much time with them as possible. I was this 20-year-old kid and I'm hanging around these guys and I'm just like soaking it up. Whatever they do, I'm going to do the same thing, because whatever it is that they're doing has obviously led to their success, and I want to do the same. I met Talon for the first time, and he won't even remember. I met him when he was still I don't know, probably 10 years old. In Durban, he was on the beach. From the get-go, I could tell that this guy had something special. He had so much style and steez, and it was just amazing. And I followed him closely on Instagram, watched how he became who he is now, with the documentary and everything came out. And then all of a sudden, he's right here in Kommetjie, which is like 2 minutes from where I stay. Contacted him, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna pick this thing up again. Let's hang out a little bit. And it's amazing that he can just tell you one little thing: move your foot here, come at this angle, or whatever it is, and it makes things so much easier. And when I come to the skate park, I want to have fun, but I also want to land things, that's the whole point, Yeah, I mean, the skate park here at Imhoff is just, it's amazing, if you look around, when I was a kid, we never had this kind of stuff, and I can promise you, when I was a kid, I dreamt of becoming a professional skateboarder, but I had to find places to skate and constantly getting into trouble of either messing up some kind of curb or making a noise at someone's office space and being chased away, whereas these kids have got it at their school. The school actually welcomes kids to come and do this. Break the rails, break the curbs, make as much noise as you can, get good at what you want to do and get good at what you love doing. I think it's amazing. I'm Steyn, and thank you for watching Generations Schools TV.